let the beam with the pappies, okay?
Yeah.
When we get down to about 50 feet, we don't want to be looking here anymore, okay?
Right.
We want to be looking at the end of the runway.
Yeah.
Okay? And that transitions to the end of the runway. What we then want to do is we want to freeze that in position.
Right.
Okay? As we're continuing descent. So in order to freeze that in position, we're actually going to have to apply a little bit of back pressure, and it's a tiny amount, to hold that at the same point vertically in the windscreen.
Right, okay.
And that will give you your flare.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, because the other thing I suffer at home when I'm doing it is when I come down to flare, the flare holds it and I can't hit the ground.
And that's because we're over pulling.
Right,
That's,
okay.
That will be because you're over flaring.
Yeah.
Yeah? Because you're not looking, so it's not like a light aircraft where we're trying to flare to stalled touchdown.
No.
All we're trying to do is reduce the descent rate a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
So literally a flare in a 7.3 and in a 320.
I'm going, 100,
Yeah.
50, 40.
And we should start our flare at about 20 foot.
Right, yeah, I'm going too early then. That's the other thing, I'm going too early, way too early then.
Oh, we'll have another look, hang on. Ping. There you go, so we're at 5 mile. See, I do have my uses some days.
What days are those?
I don't know. Not the ones ending in Y, that's for sure. Let's wait for that to kick. There you go. Lovely. Right, are you ready?
I am.
Cool. 3, 2, 1. So, set to the runway down the middle of you. How are we looking towards it?
Reasonable this time.
Yeah. Are we drifting away from it at all?
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah. So which way do we want it to route?
I think left.
Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, we're just drifted out to the right a little bit there, so the left direction is perfect for to bring it back. There you go. That's starting to come back in now.
1,000.
Lowering the nose a little bit. And then you can start to move back to the right.
To me, that's more or less straight.
That's smack on. Yeah. That's
Approaching 0-1 left.
I agree, that is smack on center. We are still continuing to drift left a little bit.
Approaching minimums.
Push nose forwards.
Minimums.
So we're a little bit off to the left of the runway.
400.
Just give it a little nudge right, there you go. Rather than taking it off, just keep it in the middle, at that right side there.
300.
Now come back to the left. See how you've just made that tiny little correction? That's worked really well, yeah?
200.
So that's bringing you around to the centre point. Beautiful. Okay, so see your touchdown point coming out of the
100.
nose.
Yeah.
Look at the end of the runway. Yeah, end of the runway.
Yeah.
Okay. Just hold
50.
that now in position.
40.
I don't want you to
30.
go flaring, just hold that in position.
20.
Power's idle.
10.
Reverses. Keep racing. On the send line, beautiful flare.
That was better, wasn't it?
I'd say that was 100 times better.
Yeah.
Forward idle on those so we don't take a rock through the engine. Did that make a little bit more sense doing it?
It was a little bit easier. I had it in that sort of little window, which allows you to. You've got a little bit of tolerance either side. If you start to wander out there, to get them back, there's always the chance of the overcorrection, which is exactly.